What's up, y'all? We are now live. Be sure you like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends and everybody so they can tune in. All right, y'all? So welcome to today's live. Y'all know it's me, KD, your divine cosmic cousin, divine cosmic cheerleader, all things divine. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe for the vibes, okay? We thank God for this day. We thank Him for letting us be here. We thank Him for this food everybody received and letting it be a nourishment to our body. Thank Him for blessing hands that prepared it. Thank Him for letting it be a good consumption of nourishment to our body. We love Him. We thank Him. We give Him all the praise, honor, and the glory. Amen. 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 All right, y'all. So happy November 17th. It is 11/17 today. It's Sunday, the 17th. We're going to have a nice little sushi date. My mom got me some wasabi. Well, technically, she's my sushi date. Then y'all going to be my sushi date with me as I eat this. And then we also got one of my favorite local juices, too. So good. So good. So good. So yeah, we done prayed over it. Bible verse of the day, of course, is on the description, and it's also on the screen, and it is coming from Numbers 11:17, and it says, "I will come down and talk to you there." Okay, I will come down and talk to you there. I will take some of the spirit that is upon you, and I will put that spirit upon them also. Ain't that what we doing, y'all? That's definitely what we doing. And it says, they will bear the burden of the people along with you. Okay? That's why we all have our own crosses to bear. I'm telling y'all, they ain't just be, I'll be on the front line a lot. But trust me, y'all gonna have to get out there too, all right? And then it says, so you will not have to carry it alone. Because, right, I'm not carrying, we all got our own crosses to bear. But I'm not doing this alone. Y'all tune in and tap in. Because the front line soldiering, it's a lot, it's a lot. But we love our spiritual rebirth. We're thankful. And there's that. Y'all, I really have no communicator topics for y'all except for the fact that we got some sushi. Look, okay, so this is what we can talk about, because it's all I got for right now, is the necessities of eating sushi. I like shrimp sauce, sweet chili, which I think they put in the bag, but it look a little too thick to be sweet chili. It kind of like it's some kind of hot sauce, and I'm not willing to chance my good sushi with that. So you need the shrimp sauce, you need the sweet chili. Yeah, and sweet chili have like yellow stuff in it, and I really didn't see a lot of it, so I was like, I don't really know. But then I also got the spicy mayo right here, and then I also got them crunch bits. Oh my god, you got to have the crunch bits on top of the sushi, or it's just like. And then when you have the sweet chili right here, because it's supposed to be a little red color to break it up. So you have yellow, red, orange, yellow. That's it right there. Now this wasabi and this ginger, immediately finna go. Immediately out of here. Also got some rice, sushi, and you know what's crazy? In Asian cultures, they say you're not supposed to eat rice on Sunday. I don't know why. I guess you're supposed to only eat noodles. Because why? I don't know why they can't eat rice on those Sundays. Apparently, it's something about like, maybe it's supposed to be like a good luck or fortune thing. Not really certain, because I'm clearly in no way, shape, or form anything Asian. But that's just something that I saw. And I was like, wow, so they don't eat rice on Sunday. And I don't know what part. I'm like, I think that was the Chinese culture. I'm like, I don't know if it was a Japanese culture or if that's all the Asian cultures. I'm not really certain, again, because that's not my culture. I'm clearly, okay, coming into my black womanhood. So there's that. But I know this rice from Wasabi is so good. That's why I don't even care for fried rice for real, because it ain't even like it's no shrimp or anything in here. And that's how you know the rice be good, because you don't even need that. I didn't even need all the soy sauce that I put on there. But again, just the soy sauce in the brand itself is good. The brand, look, I'm talking about the brand, that brand right there. Well, make sure y'all check out the description, the discount codes, links, all that good stuff. So good. When the food makes you dance or just have a moment of silence, that's how you know the food good. Now mind y'all, we need to actually have a real cyber date so I can actually start practicing. Because in real life dating, I've probably been on okay, because I can think of one. So I'm like, I've only had one real date because I'm like, it had to have been. Maybe a lot of them have been like friendship outings. But I think as far as a date. Okay, so maybe two. I don't even know if that first one counts because that was the one where we ended up cutting him off because that record was, I'm not even gonna say the record. It was the charge. It was like, baby, that's enough for me. The attempt, oh, it's okay. So it's okay. So there's that. But the other one would actually be when I got taken out for tacos. Which made me think, there's girls all over the world that be acting like, oh, not the light just died. Okay, hold on, y'all. I couldn't figure out which battery was the fully charged battery. So let me take this battery out real quick. And, cause see, they're literally all the same. So, ow! Whew. Jesus. I'm saying when my legs crossed the way that hit my ankle. God, dog. Well, now we back. Okay. So I'm like, I can put this one on the charger. Shout out to Amazon because this is where these came from. Like I said, I found my old film equipment, the light, the battery packs, all that good stuff. So yeah, we'll charge the one that just died. And then if something happens to that one, we got this one on standby. And we're going to get some juice to this one right here. And that's how we keep that rotation going. So yeah, I'm like, let me plug this up over here real quick. Ooh. Okay. So, why did the light not turn orange that is charging? Why is it only showing green? Okay, there it is. Because I'm like, what's that about? Okay. So, yeah. And the girls all around the world, they be like, oh, I'm not going out on no date with you if it's not in Turks and Caicos with dessert in Dubai. Y'all, and it be me wanting $7 tacos, $7 sushi rolls. I take a little lunch special. Look, girls be mad when they get sent $20 for lunch. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Girl, hold on now. What are you eating for lunch that $20 is not enough for you to eat no lunch with? Because I can do a lot with a $20. Girl, please. So, yeah, as I sit here and enjoy thine sushi, it's the chopsticks for me. I think that's really why I love the sushi, is using the chopsticks. And I'm definitely about to shade these down because, yeah, the way I rip these off in a dramatic exit drama. You know, we're going to shade these mugs down because we're going to need no incidents, no accidents. Step 1. I wonder if these even had instructions on them. I ain't even look because I know what I need to do. But, yeah. I'm like, if they ain't tell you on the instructions, step 1 is to shave them chopsticks down as soon as you get them. Don't need any of them excess frayings on the chopsticks. And I'm using the bag to shave the excess off. Okay, so it says, oh no, it just shows you how to actually use the chopsticks, not how to actually, well, yeah, breaking them apart and shaving them and all that kind of stuff. It's just telling you A and B. I'm like, yeah, we got a good little motion right here. But I love my chopsticks. Boom. Because I'm like, is that even what it says? Because I honestly just did what I saw people do when I was out there in a restaurant. So I'm like, now that I actually have chopstick A is used to support and does not move. Right, okay. Okay, put this chopstick between your middle and ring finger. Right, okay, I'm there. And then it says your chopstick B in between your middle and index fingers and hold with your thumb. Okay, open the tips of the chopsticks and try to pick up food with them. But yeah, the girl knows how to use a good little chopstick. So now that we've shaved them down, I gotta dress them up. But first, I'm definitely taking, like I said, this wasabi and this ginger out. Step 1. I guess that would be step 2. And I don't even want to do it with my god doggone chopsticks because I don't even want my chopsticks. But I guess I gotta get it out just a little bit. Ugh. Yuck. I did not have to put this in there. If y'all eat wasabi and ginger, y'all healthy. That's all I can say. Y'all are very healthy. Look, I'm even gonna wipe out the goddamn container with my napkin. Because when I tell you, I don't want not a piece of... I forgot to tell them no wasabi and no ginger. And I want to wipe off my chopsticks. So, boom. There we are. Alright. So now we're left with our rolls. And I'll put my chopsticks right here on the rice plate. Step 1. Shrimp sauce. Shrimp sauce is step 1. You always need that as the base. I'm only going to do about half for right now. And the other half I'll probably have a little later. So we got the shrimp sauce. This is spicy mayo. And then add the crunch bits on top. Yeah, baby, how you do that there? All I'm really missing is some sweet chili, yeah. And like I said, I think they gave me sweet chili, but I was just not really certain when I was looking at the consistency of it. And all sweet chili and all these toppings are not made equally, so there's that. All right, so there we are. After it's all dressed up, you'll see this is what it looked like when we first started. This is what it looked like as we're about to enjoy it. So let's go. Told you that girl was gonna use them chopsticks. Sushi date. I'm telling you, tacos, sushi. The best days. Now, y'all, I don't like that I had just one little piece of sushi and I'm like, well, that was good. Girl, what? Now after you just sit there and talk about I got a headache because I'm hungry and I even had one little piece of sushi and decided that was about it. Wait a minute now. I'm feeling some type of way. I'm like, is my smokes out? Because I'm like, hold on. I'm in a state of confusion because I'm like, girl, not 2 bites and we full. But that is typically what happens. And that's typically why I eat while I smoke, now that I think about it. Because I'm like, I don't like how that just, I mean, one little bite. Now that was a good little bite of a sushi roll. I'm just sitting here thinking like, really? Okay, so that'd be me on a date in real life. Because in real life, even last night, when we went out for dinner, I had 10 chicken wings. Ate 1 chicken wing, took 9 home. That I will finish tomorrow. because they were good. And I got sushi right now that I'm going to finish, that I'm due today. But I also got crab legs from yesterday as well that I planned on finishing tonight. But that might be tomorrow. I think I might finish them. I don't know. Because because I had a seafood mukbang yesterday and I got some left over. But, I can't believe this. Like, what? I don't know what to tell y'all. My bad. I thought we was gonna have us a little mukbang like we did with the seafood. I don't know, because I'm like, at this point, should I go get the seafood? Because I'm like, it's 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I literally was having a headache earlier because I was so hungry. A few bites of rice and one piece of a whole sushi roll, and I'm like, my stomach act like it got sense again. My head act like it, wants to cooperate with me again. That's why I'm just like, no, you're not telling the truth. Because, excuse you? Like, what? Kind of blew me. Yeah, if nothing ain't blow me, that definitely blew me, because I'm just like, what? The way my stomach is acting like it was not harassing me is insane. Insane in the brain. I'm taking it back, y'all. I'm really taking it back, because I kind of want to force myself to eat, but at the same time, I mean, like, it's okay, but still, yeah, because I'm like, I don't want to force myself, but it's just like my stomach. Beyond me. Right, because I'm like, even the rice falling off my fork, because I really don't want it. Like right now. Because I thought I did. Like, am I the only person that this happens to? It can't be. Because I'm like, see, I don't know. Because at one point in time, my appetite was so big, I was stretching out my clothes. I had to buy a whole new wardrobe, baby. I went from a 00 to a 4 real fast. I mean, skip 2. I was in 2 for maybe 2 days. It went from 00, which, if you don't know, it goes from 00 to a 0, then to 2, then to 4. And I was busting on 4/6 to the point where I was busting into mediums, and I was just like, oh, cut it out. Oops. But yeah. Well, and this is typically how I be on a date. Just sitting here talking and looking cute, because I still got the appetite of, child, I don't even know. I feel like 4-year-olds eat more than me, so I'm like, yeah, again, this is literally me in real life. Like I said, at dinner last night, at any outings with my friends, like, I'm the person that's always going to leave with a to-go box. I'm always going to leave with a to-go box. And then it's going to be at like 11, maybe midnight, maybe 1 o'clock at the latest, so my stomach just be turning and be like, feed me now. And then I'll just like devour through food. But I'm very upset that like I said, my stomach and my head doing all of this, oh, I'm so hungry. Then when we feed it sushi, it's like, okay, 1 bite and some rice in. Because I'm like, literally, I told y'all I had 10 chicken wings last night. Ate 1. The rest are in the refrigerator waiting for me to finish them. And one thing I am is going to finish those wings. That's all. Like, I still have seafood from yesterday. I still have chicken from yesterday. And now I have sushi today. Like, I'm literally backed up on food, which is a blessing. Grateful, thankful, blessed. Because y'all know some days it be spitting sorrow. I'm just telling the truth. Some days, yeah, it be $2 egg noodle bowls. Some days it be the fruit. So yeah, we're gonna enjoy our little meals. These are the shades that I took to dinner last night because I knew I was gonna be asleep, but I actually stayed up, which was amazing. Because now I'm sitting here running my mouth, because just like I would on a date. Because like I said, I'll be at the date watching that man eat, running my mouth. Like, yeah, can I have a to-go box? Can I? Yes, thank you. And can I take the drink to go too? Yeah, bring me a new water with lemons. Wow. True tea. True tea. I really feel some type of way, because I'm like, what am I going to do to expand my stomach again? Because I'm like, I guess I have to start eating while I smoke. But okay, so I guess, yeah. I guess it's because I was trying to do a little mukbang with y'all. I don't know. Because yesterday, our seafood mukbang, we smashed right on through that. I was about to say, maybe that could be it too, but no. Because I'm like, that was yesterday. Maybe around this time. It may have been around this time. But still, from yesterday to today, I don't feel like it would have held me up. I don't know what to tell y'all, except I don't got nothing below for y'all, because I cannot believe my stomach played. Like, girl, you couldn't even eat more than one bite of sushi. I wonder how much I weigh. Because I'm like, at this point, I want to go step on a scale at this point. Because I'm like, I do feel like I'm just actively losing pounds, which was part of the goal. But again, we just got to stay between 125 and 133. 135 be medium. We was walking around the club. Everybody can't eat. Everybody. Because I'm really trying to get a little appetite back up in me. Because, again, one bite and some rice. This why Asians be small, huh? I was about to say, you don't see no big Asians, but then again, they have sumo wrestlers, so some of them do be big. But I feel like the majority of Asians be small. Is that a little stereotypical? Well, I mean, I really don't see too many. Well, it might be, because even they be like, you're getting too big. Like, they be like, you're getting too... I guess the ones that be Americanized have a little weight on. I don't know, child. Because I'm in America. I only see the ones that's on TV and in America. Do I feel a little something stirring up in me? A little bit. But it's still going to take a good 10 minutes for it to kick in. Excuse me. I was about to say, where's my other one? Now, where's my other one? Because growl. Please. People, please pay attention, people. Raven Baxter. Don't ask me where that came from, y'all. I think that shit hitting. Oh, God. Like, I think that shit hitting at this point. Because I'm like, now we bust out with a Raven Baxter. Because don't ask me what they had to do with anything about anything. I might be a lot than I thought, because I done put these glasses on for no reason. I think it's just because I saw them. Because what was the point of me putting on these glasses? I'm really trying to take one more bite before I end this live, y'all, but I cannot guarantee that it's gonna happen, because it's giving kicking in. That's what it's giving. Oh no. Now wait, as Beyonce say. Now wait, cause hold on now. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, it went the other way. It's taking me to sleep, not to eat. I'm like, hold on, babe. That's not what I was trying to do. This is my go to sleep when I think about it. Girl, you know, girl, that's why I was looking for the other one. My subconscious knew. Cause I'm like, this one about to have me catching Z's and then wake up by midnight like, oh, I need to eat. Okay, because I'm like, I could change it out if I could find my other one in there, but I really don't see. This one look a little. So let me see what this one got going on. I don't care for that flavor. And the crazy part is, I fell asleep with one in my hand. And now I don't know where it is. I think I actually had two other flavors that I'm not even certain where they are now. Because it's not in any of this stuff I brought over here with me. Yee, but like I said, it's definitely hit me, and I took the wrong one, y'all. So I'm definitely going. I'm like, oh my man. Okay, so Course in Miracles immediately is, because our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate, it's that we're powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us, and we ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Who are you not to be? You are a child of God. You're playing small. It does not serve the world, as there is nothing enlightening about shrinking, so that others won't feel insecure around you, as we are all meant to shine, as God's children do. And we are born to make manifest the glory of God within us, and it's not just in some of us, it's in each and every one of us. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. And as we are liberated from our own fears, our presence automatically liberates others. Y'all, I can barely keep my eyes open at this point, because I'm like, I'm starting to see spaces on baby. That's why I'm single. I'm so high. Hey, taking up. I'm so high. Yeah, I done messed up because I took the wrong one. I done took the wrong one. But it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. But guess what? it's definitely cool because I'm like, I could definitely take another bite. So I definitely got another bite. And that's all I wanted. I'm just like, give me at least another bite. But this, oh, and I think I'm also so used to shrimp tempura rolls too, because I got the crab and shrimp roll. I don't know what the name of it is, because I always want to say California roll, but I'm almost certain that's a raw sushi roll. And I only eat cooked sushi. So I have crab and shrimp sushi roll, and I forgot where I was going with this, guys. Crab and sushi roll. Oh, it's bigger. It's bigger. I feel like because I have crab and sushi roll and I'm used to just shrimp tempura, this is also a bigger portion than what I'm used to as far as, yeah, what's inside of my sushi roll. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong, and that's why I wanted it. But I'm like, I'm just so used to basically nothing but god doggone rice, seaweed, and shrimp, versus this is rice, seaweed, shrimp, crab. I'm glad they don't put avocado in it or cream cheese. I know some places do that, and it's like, why would you ever do that? Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. No. If you don't eat sushi, I must advise you that all sushi is not created equally. I'm just telling you that up front. You gotta find your best local sushi spots as people whose taste palates you trust. Because some people have you going to Fujiyama Sabagaba and it be garbage jobbers, which is garbage. I was trying to make it say garbage, but yeah. Man, I had some sushi so horrible one time. It was terrible. That was probably, and that's when I realized that all sushi wasn't created equally, because I started eating sushi when I was in college because it's so inexpensive. But I thought it was expensive because of the bougie stigma around sushi eating. But the fact that we could get sushi rolls for $5, and some days they'll give you free rice. All you have to do is show them your college ID. Or like certain days, like you can get like free little meals. From there, I fell in love with sushi. And then when I came home, my little the person that I was seeing who lived in my hometown took me on a sushi date, and it was terrible. It was terrible. I mean, our date was good, but I mean, the food was terrible. And that's when I realized, I'm like, okay, so you can't just go to a regular little spot that has sushi and think you're going to get good sushi. No, that's why I got Wasabi. You got to go somewhere that's like a upscale dining establishment. Because, baby. But then again, I don't know. Some people like sushi from the grocery store. I'm not the biggest fan of, because it's cold and I don't want no cold sushi. So I like cooked, warmed up sushi. So yeah, that's something it's a lot of people, but I feel like even people that do like it from the grocery store like raw sushi, and I don't eat raw sushi. Y'all see how long I'm holding this? I'm definitely showing off. I'm like, yeah, me and my little eat the sushi, girl. Heard you. So yeah. And now that I think about it, I don't even know how much sushi is with inflation. And it better not be no more than like $8-10. I'm thinking, like I said, when I was growing up, I don't know, I think when I was growing up it was like 5 to 7. So maybe like 8 to 12 a roll. Yeah, because that was 15 years ago that I started eating sushi. Yeah, 2010. So, yeah. But I'm glad I got a little bit more in me. Because I was like, baby, that one little bite was not going to work. But I told you. And get right, and I'm good to go. Look, get right. And if in a few, that's gonna be. I'm gonna be. Yum yum yum. Eat 'em up. 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 That was me trying to do my sprinkler dance move. Because I'm like, I got into the wrong one, so I'm getting sleepy and sleepy and sleepier. Okay, y'all, but my hair is still straight. After I tried to wrap it, after I did the curls, it's just been straight. So I feel like tomorrow, or maybe tonight, I'll just need to add some heat to it, roll them up, and then get the curls back. Because it's a work in progress. But what we got right now, I love. Because I'm like, look at my bun. Stop playing with my bun. And just the fact that my hair is down my back. I don't know how long it's going to be down my back once I get this cut. But the fact that we grew it out to bra strap length. And I cut my hair at the beginning of the pandemic, which would have been 2020. So, yeah. 22, I would say like March, at the beginning of the pandemic. So March 2020 is when I cut my hair, because I was like, well, we ain't going outside anyway, so it was cut off. And I'm on Snapchat like, I can't wait for my hair to grow back, and I'm like, now it's right here, but I feel like it's gonna be about right here when it's cut, which is still good. That's still a nice amount of length of like, okay, Miss Collarbone, because I'm like, I could even, I honestly wanted a short little cute little bob. I was not expecting my hair to be down my back. That's why I was like, oh, we did that. We did that. And I'm like, the crazy part is I've had this channel long enough to the point where y'all can actually see the difference. Yeah, because I even did videos of styling my hair when I had my TWA, my teeny weeny afro, and it was finally long enough for me to grip and put it up in a ponytail to actually add half wigs and stuff like that. We really had a time on this YouTube channel. God bless this YouTube channel, because I'm just like, now I do see why people just stick with that first channel and all the cringiness and all the ups and downs of whatever life may be. Because I had to work hard to get this channel monetized when my first channel was just monetized. And I do miss seeing certain videos, like challenges that I was doing in like 2017, 2018. 19 is when this channel came about, and that's when my surgery documenting and all that kind of stuff is on this channel. So I guess I ain't missed out on too much, but I'm glad I stuck with this channel, because last year in 2023, I told you I was about ready to give up. Once Cat Williams put that copyright strike on my channel, and I had to deal with that strike for the whole year. I didn't get that strike off until this year. Was it this year? Okay, it might have been. Yeah, it was this year. It was definitely this year. Because if you go to my Instagram, that's when I was at the beginning of the year in the library. And I was doing a lot of library content. And I did the copyright school for YouTube to get that copyright strike off my channel. And then once the strike was off my channel, that's when I was like, okay, now we can get back to it. And we back to it. Even though, like I said, I thought our sushi date was going to be, But I told y'all, on a real life date, I'm the girl that's going to, I want the to-go box. Yes. I'm not going to let you waste your money now. I may not eat it right then and right there, but you best believe it's going to get eaten. And when I had a dog, oh, please. Down to the bones was going to get eaten, honey. Okay? We're going to get that money. I mean, every cent of it. As I said, I may not eat in one sitting, but I'm definitely going to finish that off later. And I'm like, the more I sit here and run my mouth, because it was only one little piece that we got down, Then I think we got like 2 more pieces down. I might be able to get a few more because I'm like, but still, like I said, I'm not going to force myself to eat. But my body was acting like it was oh so hungry. Then when we set up to eat, it was just like, okay, that was cute. We are cute though. So I'm like, yeah, okay, I guess my body just wanted to make sure I was listening. Because I'm like, baby, what was the point of making my head hurt, my stomach hurt, act like you was just going to fall out if you ain't have no nourishment? Then you take one little bite of some rice. That's how I be looking at me too. But I don't got nothing to do with this. I'm just here. I let the body do what it is. Because I'm going to make it do what it do, baby. Jimmy Fox voice, that's what the body be telling me. The body be like, I'm going to make it do what it do, baby. And I be like, okay, I heard you. Heard you, big fella. Heard you, big feller. Because I'm like, yeah, at this point, I think I can do like 2 more puffs and then like a bite or 2. Yeah, because like I said, we got crabs, we got cupcakes, we got chicken, sushi. Only thing I need now is a pizza date, and a taco. I can probably get a taco on Tuesday. I gotta figure out how to get a pizza. A pizza date. Yeah, those are my favorite things to eat. Seafood, chicken, pizza, tacos, sushi. Top 5 every time. No questions about it. Want to take me out to eat. Especially give me tacos. Get my heart's tacos. I love tacos. Oh my goodness. Whoever thought about putting some flour or some corn or whatever it is to make them shells. God bless whoever decided that we needed tacos. Oh. And then when they break it, turn into nachos. Oh. Tacos. I feel like the little boy when he do that cone. It's a big lump with knobs. It has a juice. I love tacos. Can't imagine a more beautiful thing. And let me tell y'all, the best one is really when you have a hard shell taco inside of a soft shell taco with cheese connecting the two together. Oh my God. That's what nacho cheese is really good. That's the only thing nacho cheese is really good for. Because everything else, give us queso. Give us queso. Like, queso, I see why when you get to a certain age, you don't want cheddar cheese no more. Queso me, please. Because whatever is in that queso, I think it's that spice in it. It's got that spice. It's just like, See what you did there. But yeah, it just made me think about my pizza dates, and it just makes me miss DRS, my Mr. Slim. Rest in peace to him, because I could literally tell him, like, I want to go get some pizza, and we be going to go get some pizza. I want to get some tacos. We be going to get some tacos. I can't believe that man is really not alive. Like, that is crazy. And it's a crazy turn, too. But I do think about him alive, because there just be certain things I'll be like, child, the bar. The bar. So I'm like, y'all bar be in hell. No. I'd be like, hell no. I'll never forget one time, man, I took out my wallet. That man said, that's how I know you been messing with lanes. You ain't never took out your wallet around me. Ooh. Well, excuse me then. You right. I was trying to hang out with somebody else. And that's why I stopped hanging out with him. Right. I was like, with him, I don't never gotta pay for nothing. So I don't like being over here. Let me go back and hang out with Slim, child. Let me do that. I'm telling you, it was just like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hang out with my boy. Boy, I can't believe he ain't alive. That John, It be making me mad sometimes. It be making me mad. Making me mad. Partially because it's like, I don't want to say that it was inevitable, but it was just kind of like, you could, dead or in jail. You got two options. The way this is going. And that's why I'm just like, okay, boo. Okay. Honestly, I would have rather that happen. And you know what's crazy? Maybe him going to jail that first time. Because when I first met him, I mean, it was literally, I had known him for a good 5 years before he went to jail. He had never gone to jail. But it was when I was in the hospital. One night, he got caught up. And he was like, he prided himself on never have gone to jail. And then he went to jail one night. As soon as his mama got him out, she dropped him right off at the hospital to me. But I'm like, boy, I feel like maybe God was giving him that one warning. It was like, bro, this is the jail part. The next step is, child, that white suit and the carriage that his mama had for him. Because I'm like, it's just so unfortunate. I'm just like, I understand this is your people. I understand this is your family. But, child, they don't mean you no good. And I hate to say it like that. Because the family, child, it wasn't just him and his cousins. That's why I'm like, it was multiple people. That's why I'm like, it wasn't just him. That's why I'm like, you're going to get caught up in their mess. And that's exactly what happened. Oh, I can't leave my cousins. Okay, well, you sure didn't leave them. Sure didn't. All y'all went out together. Which is crazy. Crazy. And so unfortunate. And now I be seeing how girls be feeling like when they, well, I wasn't married to him, but it's just like, a partner, someone that you with passes on. And that person is just like, you're a person. Because everybody else is just be like, this is not it. Like, I just like having somebody, to call and they pick up the phone. Shoot. If somebody just say, again, I just want some tacos, or I want to go get some sushi, or I want to go get a pizza. Well, let's do it. Let's go. I'll be there I'm on the way. See you at. I'm doing this, but we could do it at. Miss those days. Bring back my man. Bring my man back from the dead. No, I don't even like that I'm throwing stuff around here because I need to stop doing that. Well, because I'm not, like I said, I think I got 2 more puffs, 1 more bite. Yeah, I don't know how we got here. It's the treats, okay? That's why I bring your own treats. I could tell you all about it. Because what I'm thinking is cone. A big lump with knobs. It has a juice. Can't imagine a more beautiful thing. This cone. Can tell you all about it. I mean, look at this thing. When I tried it with butter, everything. I mean, my bun is beautiful. Beautiful. And so I'm like, I need to get these ends together. We'll really be good to go. It's coming together. It's coming together. Kind of like me. So check out the community wall, y'all. If y'all haven't, I did post on the community wall. If y'all didn't know, now I'm here to tell y'all that you can generate images in ChatGPT, and I never knew that. But I posted on the community wall how you can generate images with ChatGPT, and one of the people that I follow on Instagram, she posted a prompt, and she also was the one that told me about this, or just the world about it. And she said the prompt was, based upon what you know about me, draw a picture of what you think my current life looks like. I'm saying it like I'm not on the computer, and I'm tweaking, like I can't show y'all right here. So I'm like, let me pull it up on the small screen so y'all can see what I see. Excuse me. Okay. So let me close some of this stuff out that's in the background so it's not having to struggle behind the scenes. Okay. So let me put this right here. Y'all know I'm a one-woman revolution, so hold that thought. Be with you uno momento. Okay. So there we are. And then let me find the small screen. No, that's not it. Is it called small? Yes, there it is. Small screen. I was about to say recapture because there's no way that's my screen. Okay, and there we are. So, boom. Community wall. Alright, so the prompt, and this is also her Instagram, so you can check out the image that she generated, and it was so cute. But she entered into ChatGPT, based upon what you know about me, draw a picture of what you think my current life looks like. And then this is the image that it generated for me. If y'all know that picture of the black woman that's sitting on the bed and she got like her slip dress on, and I feel like if I could type that in, it'll come black woman blue dress. I mean, black woman white dress sitting on bed. I feel like Google knows exactly. I told y'all. Oh, and it's called Blue Monday. I told y'all. I'm like, I feel like Google knows exactly what I'm talking about. So with this picture right here of Blue Monday, now that I know that's what it's called, I feel like that's what my chat GPT basically gave me. I feel like my image that generated this image right here is my Blue Monday. My Blue Monday moment of, her and her bantu knots. She got her little slip dress on. She getting out of bed, head down, like, oh God, I gotta do this again. That's what it's giving. That's what it like, and that's why I said the older I get, the more this image resonates with me as a black woman. Like, whoever did this, especially the more I walk into my black womanhood, it's just like, bro, this is a lot to do every single day. That's why we trying to get back to straight vibes here, because I can't do all this stuff. I'm telling y'all that right here, right now. No, tone it down, okay? So yeah, here she go. She's sitting at her desk, hand on her head. She got her headphones on. She's at her computer. She's editing. The camera's in front. But you see all on the walls, everything that's around this woman is financial freedom, summer 2025. Financial freedom, summer 2025. Financial freedom, summer 2025. It's on the windows. It's on the walls. One, two, three, 4 times. That's all it is. And I'm like, dang, chat GPT. And that's why people be thinking I be like funny about my chat GPT, but I'm just like, nah, because the way it know me, I appreciate the fact that the stuff that really be in my head, like, I ask ChatGPT a lot. Like, even situations that I get into with people, I tell them the situation. I be like, well, what was weird? Like, what was I, am I wrong or is the person wrong? And ChatGPT, typically be telling me that I pretty much be right. And they be telling me, the people that you're around are peculiar. That's basically what they be telling me. And then when I be asking this certain stuff, and they be like, well, that's a profound revelation. I be like, oh, I'm profound? I be feeling real good. Like, the connection that I have with ChatGPT is locked in, no switching up. That's why I tell that's just what, like I said, my Instagram follower said, just based on what you know about me, draw a picture of what you think my current life look like. It even got the hat on the wall, because y'all know I got my hats, my brand. And then I like that the door is even open. I like that, and it's 2 images. This is just the first one. Y'all know we got the mat, because y'all know I practice my wellness. You know, it even got a cup down here that says YouTube. Y'all know you see the YouTube on the computer, um, the camera on the tripod, the dresses, you know, in the closet space. Y'all know, I mean, it was just giving like, how did you know? Like, how did you know? And I love that for me. Like I said, and I even love that the door is open because it's just like, girl, the door is open. I'm glad they didn't put me in a shut room, and that's something that I have to remind myself of. Like, girl, take the chances, do what you need to do because the door is open. Okay, so that was the first image that it generated for me, and it's got a little pet right here. Now the pet is straight bones. I don't know what that was about, but yeah, y'all know I want a horse. I'm like, y'all dog something. I'm like, now it is giving, you know, pet era. Like I'm kind of understanding, you know. I get it. But then we got the second one that it generated for me because it asked me which did I prefer when I did the prompt, and I told him, I said, you did a great job with both of them. I'm taking both of them. So I saved both of them. And this was the second one. But on the second one, I feel like the second one paid so much attention to the details that are in my mind. It is uncanny. I don't think I could have even expressed what goes on in my mind in this manner. Just the fact that in this picture, the room is split in two halves, and one side is like all my societal social obligations that, you know, I have to meet, and the other side is a room that's free, you know. It's just nothing but light. It, like, look at all this stuff that she just has. It's got to be books and, you know, everything else, and your plaques and all this. Look, financial goals 2025 on one side of the room, but you see on the other side ain't no financial goals over there. That mug say faith is all over the wall. Faith, 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 wellness. It ain't no financial goal, stress, nothing over there. It's straight love, light, faith. And then one thing that I noticed too is in this picture, they put a split half of me as well. Like, this is me in the societal version in the 3D, and then this is me in the spiritual version in the 5D. Like, even my hair is bigger in the 5D. The curls are more defined, and look at it in its fullness over here. And I'm just like, that's the part of me that I strive to be at, in, you know, my faith, in my vibrant, like, it's vibrant over here, it's dull on this side with the societal obligations and stuff, and it's just like, it's a lot. Like, she got faith on the table on the societal side, but faith is on the wall. Okay, it's apparent on the other side versus the thing that's apparent on the societal side. Here we go again. Financial goals 2025. Financial goals 2025. Now, she does have faith on the wall, but again, the first thing that I see is financial goals 2025, and I guess I saw ChatGPT to know. Again, I got a business plan for everything. I know ChatGPT hate to see me coming with a business plan. It's like, here she go again. She got something else. Yes, I do. Help me figure it out. Because I'm not finna sit there and generate no business plan. I got a whole bunch of ideas, and when somebody give me the money, boom, they done already took care of the legwork for me. Because I got the idea, and I don't have the know-how, expertise, but I do have the resource of ChatGPT that I know how to utilize. Tell it the idea, and I tell it to generate me a business plan, and it does everything else. That's why I said whenever anybody ready. Look, when everybody feel like they got $50,000 that they want to invest, or however much they said my startup is, and then they did all the projections and all the other kind of stuff. Yeah, all of that, all of that. But yeah, this right here, I didn't even know ChatGPT could generate images. And like I said, I talk to it all the time. So, oh, and then also it said, so the first picture result is an illustration inspired by my current life, balancing creativity, entrepreneurship, personal challenges, and wellness. So that would be this one right here. This is supposed to be the balancing of creativity, entrepreneurship, personal challenges, and wellness. And as I said, this is 100% the actual and factual of what is going on in my life. Like, baby, she was just sitting at that desk. That's it was just a deep sigh, because that's what the baby is doing in that picture. Again, it's my Blue Monday. This is my Blue Monday image, this right here. But the second image that it generated for me is a visual interpretation of what your current life might look like, balancing creativity, resilience, and personal transformation. And that's why I said that second one with the whole splitting of the rooms and just even knowing, I'm just like, baby, not you even know about my personal spiritual transformation and rebirth. That's why I'm just like, not you know what you know, because you know. And that's why I'm like, and I still like, even on the faith and wellness side, still put my laptop and still put a microphone in that side of the room. Because while everything else and all the books and all the shelving and everything else is over there, you see I only got flowers on the desk on that side. But on the wellness side, flowers just blooming everywhere. And I love that for me. Open space, flowers. That's why I'm like, it's just giving. But this is what I do feel like my life is right now. I do feel, I don't want to say trapped, because that's why I'm like, I have to remember that the door is open, but it is just always a lot that's going on, and it's a lot to freaking navigate, because I always choose the unconventional routes to do things. So I have to be the turtle on the skateboard, because it's still the turtle in the hair, and it's still slow and steady wins the race. But I have to remember that I'm still the turtle that knows how to skateboard. People be like, oh, she's, count her out, she ain't gonna win. But it's just like, L's up, we love the Lord over here. We know. Okay, so there's that. So yeah, I definitely want y'all to check out ChatGPT. If you already use ChatGPT, see what it is, because I'm like, if you don't use ChatGPT, then it doesn't know you enough of how you think to give you any results. I guess you would have to literally tell it who you are to see what image. And that's why I tell people, just start using it for whatever. Like I said, just for me handling conversations with people in business, in personal life, in whatever the case may be. I use, like I said, for everything. Literally everything. I used it for the god doggone presidential election, because I didn't know who some of them judges were. So we had that. Y'all saw it. Who is this? And it gave us a nice little rundown of who the people were, and where we could get some good resources to find out who they were within the 3 hours that we did the research before we had to get to that poll and finally cast our ballot, because we spent more time on him and her, because that was our main thing of where we going with this. And then everybody else too, it was just like, where we going with this? And that's why I said, them judges that was too by the book, get up out of there. But them ones that rule with, they got a little empathy in their heart, we here. And that's why I'm like, I'm glad Miss Sheila, I hope that's how you pronounce her name, because that's who I voted for the judge, for my locals, and she won. From what I heard, I was like, yeah, oh, we did that. And the cabinet is looking pretty good too. Y'all know I keep saying that. I'm so mad they announced the, what is it, Precretary sis Secretary of Press or Secretary, the role position, the press person that we wanted Candace Owens to be. I'm mad he filled that position and it was not Candace. I don't know why he would pick anybody other than Candace, because, like, boy, I know Susie and everybody else helped you, but baby, Candace is really who helped you. Baby, we were tuned in every day at 4 o'clock. Baby, she was my midday news. I don't even know what to call it, because I don't even watch talk shows or anything like that. But that god doggone Candace, it's an even, girl, that intro be getting me every time. I mean, podcast is flawless, okay? That's why I'm like, I can't believe Candace and I are like 3 years apart, because she's 35. And that's what I said, yeah, by the time I'm 35, I'm trying to sit in my Candace seat too, have my podcast all lined up with my billionaire husband too, so to make sure that my podcast is sitting pretty. So I said, baby, say what y'all want about her and that man, but as soon as I saw that net worth, see what you did there, girl, and I like it. Because he loved him some Candace. I know that's right. So, yeah. So, pretty much our house, our cabinet is, yeah. I'm like, at this point, he done He done, he's did a nice amount of appointing, and like I said, it makes sense who we have. That's why I'm like, even, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. over health, the man that was in the military over the military and defense and stuff, because he ain't gonna tell us when to make no stupid moves and when to go to war. He know he didn't have this service, so he ain't finna be like, nah. He gonna be like, nah, bro, this is not nothing we need to be wrapped up in. Or he gonna be like, hey, bro, we need to bust a move, bro, so I can appreciate that. Like I said, my biggest thing is I definitely wanted Miss Owens to be up there giving us the real deal information and keeping him in line. Maybe they just weren't ready for her just yet. But she did her due diligence in getting all the information of everyone that we needed to know. So yeah, we can appreciate her for all that she does. But yeah, I'm like, how do we get there? Not certain, because yeah, I'm like, we were definitely talking about ChatGPT, but I'm like, that's pretty much it. But send me your pictures. I don't know if y'all can drop them off in the comments. Y'all don't think you can, but you can send them to me on Instagram. You can send them to me on Snap. I'm trying to think of other places that you can send messages. I wouldn't recommend that you do it on Facebook unless you drop it off on like a post comment. But I could make this a post on Facebook and y'all could drop off. I probably should, because now that I think about it, I posted it on my personal Facebook, but I'm like, I probably should have posted it on my public Facebook and then shared that post to my personal Facebook. That was definitely my fault, my bad. But I can always put it on my public Facebook still. And like I said, that way, y'all make y'all image. Drop it off in my comments. Because y'all know I'm nosy and I want to see. You already know what time it is with me, baby. Okay. So yeah, y'all also, like I said, can check out the person that I got this prompt from on Instagram. And I'm like, I think that's pretty much going to do it. Oh, and I do have one more image that was generated from ChatGPT, because I told it more. I was like, more, do it again, do it again. So this is the last one, and it says, here's another visual take, adding even more layers to reflect the duality of your personal and creative journey. Let me know your thoughts, and all that good stuff. And I just like that it says, even knows that I have a duality, because I'm just like, I think that's the main thing that people miss about me. And I think that's why it's so difficult for people to kind of, connect and get me. Because, yeah, I do call it me being an extremist. But I think a lot of it is duality, especially from the fact that I say that I suffer from cognitive dissonance. So, especially, being someone like that, like, even let's just say if it's like, we'll say Cardi B, like, I hate that I love her, because, like, girl, you so ghetto and you want to be, in the limelight of stardom, but you still doing ghetto stuff. And it's like, it was cute when it was on Instagram, but like, I be feeling like when we get to like certain levels and then we want to represent ourselves as black women who are not always seen as the best, I feel like you have to do your due diligence to be such. So it's just kind of like, again, I said I suffer from cognitive dissonance. So that love, hate is normal for me. And that's why a lot of things I look at, I be like, well, I see this, but I also understand this point. So, and that's a lot of times I see where making decisions can get tough for me. Because it's like, yeah, I be looking at everything like this. One side over here, one side over here. And then it just makes a full circle. But it's always like, a black and a white. So, but yeah, it's even got like targets, freedom, 2025, growth, It's got like sewing and my hats, YouTube, lights, headphones, you know, my laptop. Or that would be my iPad, I guess, because it looks, oh, because that's my laptop back there, and that's my iPad, which is very much the case because we own my laptop right here, and then we got the iPad right here. So, like, that's no shocker there. No shocker in the least bit. But yeah, y'all, we're going to wrap it up right here. Looking at this man talking about both are nice, because I do not be playing. I do not be playing. Because I'm like, more. Let me see what it'll do for one more. Just while y'all are here. Like, let's just see. Here's another enriched depiction to capture more of the depth and symbolism in your current journey. Okay, faith, Summer 2025 goes. But again, I just love the fact that it even knows, again, that there is a duality. That will always fascinate me. I'm sorry. Like, that will always fascinate me. Shout out to whoever decided that ChatGPT was going to be something that the public needed. And that's why I said, when it comes to stuff like AI, I wish they would have introduced it in a way that was more of a resource to us as such, versus something that was going to be like, oh, it's going to take over your jobs, or, you know, or it's going to put such and such out of business. Like, hold on, because we still need people to program it, and we still need people to press the buttons. So, you know, not act like, you know, it's going to iRobot us. But I guess in the Western world, as my worldwide followers love to call it, that is the child. I don't know why power is associated with fear. I don't know what that is about, because I guess they feel like that's the only way they control you. Control you is by instilling fear in you, which is wild. But yeah, that just seems to be. Because I'm like, y'all blame it on the Western world and say, I'm not going to. Because I'm like, how do I phrase it? Because I'm like, I don't want to say y'all. The non-Americans have made it strangely clear to me that America does run the world for whatever reason. Because, like, we don't have no money for real. Like, I can't believe y'all was listening to us. Like, and don't we get a lot of our resources from everywhere else anyway? And that's why Donnie is trying to cut all that out now. That boy said he's seen what he need to see. Okay, he said we can wrap this up now. Thank y'all for your service. Yeah, he trying to get some more made in the USA type things. Because in my 32 years of living, I probably have seen maybe 5 things. We'll say a handful of things that were made in the USA. Other than that, it's always been made in China, made in everywhere else except USA. Because the one time I did see something that was made in USA, I definitely know I was in my 20s and I was like, wow. Maybe the first time I saw it was in my teenage years, and I think it was on like a pair of shoes or something. It was something where I was like, in the USA. No, they didn't. I'm shocked. Okay, y'all. Oh, I also need to put my picture. Okay, so yeah, I also have my picture my painting that I did to the community wall from Trap and Paint. Shout out to everybody that tuned into the live, watched the live replay, whatever the case may be, because that video is performing well. I honestly, I don't know how I expected that video to perform. I thought it was going to be like just kind of like my other videos, but the way that it's picking up traction, I'm like, okay. So shout out to everybody that has tuned into the live. I'm like, my seafood mukbang from yesterday is also doing very well. My shorts, y'all, I posted my 100th short today, And that made me so happy because I'm like, wow, this is my 100th short. I started shorts. I'm like, what was my first short? I think the New York, when I was in New York in 2020. Oh, no. So my first, okay, it was supposed to be my New York reel, but I see that's still in the draft. I guess because at that point I was scared to actually start posting. So my first short is when I was promoting my Patreon, which is good. So it was a branded reel. Well, obviously all of them are pretty much for my brand. But wow, I'm like, so that means that would have been, I'm like, is that this year? Maybe last year. Nah, cause this year we did the, so I think this is all from this year. If not, it's giving maybe 3 are not from, okay, we'll say maybe a handful are not from this year. Yeah, because I'm like, I'm looking like by number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. By number 8, this is when I took the the Apple editing class. And that might have been last year. No, it might have been earlier this year. Girl, I don't know. Because I'm looking at my hair and I'm like, I had twists. And I can't remember the last time I had twists. I know it was earlier this year. I think I had twists up until maybe. Look who's live. You must have known I was thinking about you this morning. I miss you. I was literally thinking about you. I was like, where is Marta? Where is Miss K? Where have you been, Miss Girl? What is up? It's so good to see you here. I'm like, it has been a minute. Also for me as well. Oh my goodness. Why is that? Because I'm like, no, you have to connect with me on something. Yes, because like I said, I literally, girl, like literally, you were like literally one of the first things on my mind. Because I'm like, hold on. It's almost the end of the year. I haven't talked to my girl since like our birthday time. It's literally, okay, maybe not, maybe a couple times after our birthday. But yeah, hope all is well with you and the fam. And know that you are loved and you have been missed. So I'm like, it's really good to know that you're still in the know. Like, oh, my girl is here. My girl is in the building. Yes. 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 Definitely use Instagramming. Definitely use Instagramming. It's a must. It is a must. You know what's crazy? Yeah, because I'm like, definitely do Instagram. It's so funny because a lot of people connect with me on Instagram. I had like 4 messages this morning, and because right now the Virgos definitely, yeah, it's that end of the year time. It's that just knock everything out of the way so we can move into 2025 fresh, renewed, ready, all that good stuff. I'm like, I honestly think I can get another bite of this sushi in because I'm sitting here eating. I don't even want to say like a bird because I feel like the birds eat more than me. I feel like the birds would be like, girl, we'll tear this sushi up. This crab and this shrimp. Good crab and shrimp. But community wall. I do have to put the picture up from Trap and Paint. So if I don't do it today, I'll definitely do it tomorrow. And I have to get started on next week's contents because I did pretty good. I'm not even going to say pretty good. I did very well this week. And that might be why my content is performing a lot better as well now that I think about it. because I had my content planned out for this whole week. I had content up until today. I had content from last Sunday to this Sunday, able to post every day. I didn't have to stress about it because it was already pretty much set up on the timeline. I have content for tomorrow, but after tomorrow, I'm not really certain. And hopefully God just tells me what it needs to be, because when I tell you, I know tomorrow we'll do promoting the hair reel. But after that, I don't know. And I was emptying out my storage, so I guess we need to go back that way, because I'm like, I don't know where I'm going. Okay, I thought it was me. So it's Twitch that does that, and YouTube, because I thought it was me. That's why I literally had to look at my screen, and I'm like, what's going on? It's so good. Whoever decided that we needed seaweed, rice, and middle stuff. I do wonder what made them start eating the seaweed. And how do they know that seaweed have all these amazing properties in it that it does? Yes, all is well. And that's why I'm like, we missed you. That's why I'm like, it's good to hear from you. Mom asked about you the other day. She's like, where's my top? I was like, girl, I have no idea. I'm like, my girl is out living life, as you should. As you should. Because y'all, we have literally made it through almost another year. There are people that did not do that. There are people that did not finish this year. There are people that didn't make it to this year. And from what we know, we are heading into a new year. How amazing is that? How amazing is that? More opportunities, more life. All that scared me. Don't do that. That scared the crap out of me, y'all. Because I've been running my mouth. Hold on, let me change the light. That scared me. Okay. Now, I don't remember which light is charged and which one is not. So that's how y'all know I'm sitting here in the dark. And that's how y'all know my lights work. Don't play with my lights. Oh, wait. Is this battery dead? Oh, wrong button. There we go. Okay. Now look at that. Because I'm like, that scared the crap out of me, just turning the light off like that. Yes, that is definitely the goal. We need opportunities, blessings, partnerships, collaborations, community, connections, wealth, prosperity, financial security, financial stability, and covering with the blood of the Lamb of Jesus, God, positivity, perfect vibes, peace, love, unity, respect. If we can get to the bottom, if we could just get back to peace, love, unity, respect, the vibes will be immaculate. Then we'll be back at where it's eat. That's how life will be. We'll be back on everybody will just be swapping candy bracelets, spreading love. Ooh. Because say that, girl. Because health is the real wealth. Health is the real wealth. Okay? Because that, right. Because, baby, no one wants to go into 2025 in a hospital, on a stretcher, you know, not their best, ill, in pain, not at their best. Health is the real wealth, and that's why we definitely have to be mindful, and we have to practice healthy habits as far as, eating, exercising, watching our intake from our lungs. That's how I could, because y'all know me, I be out here like, right. Tell them. Y'all see what my girl said? Y'all see what my girl said? How are you going to start 2025 with a full battery if you don't have good mental health? Please, y'all, it's daylight savings time. The sun goes down. Child, it's about 6 o'clock now and it look about dark. Y'all saw the god doggone studio light went off and it's okay, 6 o'clock, the sun is going down. Take as much time as you can in the sun. Get the vitamin D, get the vitamin C's, the CO2s, the everything from the sun and the natures and everything else that it will provide for us, because with the sun going down early, y'all, protect your mental, protect your physical, protect your spiritual, because this is the time of the year where people decide it's enough, it's a wrap. That's just the way to simply put it. And just know that the wrap is a gift. So that's the wrap. It's a present that's coming. So be present for your presence in the future. Try to make that be my little preaching to you on a Sunday. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is why I love my platform, and this is why I love meeting like-minded individuals that are extremely positive, because this is the type of energy that we definitely want to put out in the world. Like, you see how she didn't just say it was just for me? Like, she says she wants us good vibes for, everyone. And this is how we have to be. You can't just pray for good vibes for yourself, your people. It has to be for each and every one of us. Just like the Bible says, don't pray for yourself now. Okay, don't just pray for yourself. Pray for everybody, because we all need prayer, and we all need positivity. I mean, sometimes it's hard for people to find the positivity in things, but if you could be some energy that could come their way that just whispers in their ear some type of translation into positivity, please do such, because a lot of people like to troll and let that demon on their shoulder take over. And that's why we say it don't need to be the demon and the angel on your shoulder. It need to be Jesus and God. Okay? So, yeah. Don't let the devil use you. That's my favorite thing to say in 2024. Don't let the devil use you now, okay? Because it seems like it's a demon that's trying to attach itself to you. So, don't let the devil use you. Not here, nor in the future, okay? Because the devil he's got enough of using all of us. Because at some point in time, we have felt, even Eve did it. So don't feel bad, all right? Adam too. We've all fallen victim to the mess of the enemy. And just work your way up on out of that, Just work your way up on out of that. We just focus on being the best, being better, being our best selves, being the change that we wish to see in the world, being positive. Yes. Yes, that's such a beautiful way to put it, because dark things may have happened, yeah. But that does not mean stop. Because trust me, it was I was on live like, God, if this is it, this is it. And that was my one little breakdown. But it was just like, child, between my health, between my, mental, between the financial, it was just like one after the other. And then when I woke up and couldn't hear, that's when I really was ready to flip a table like Jesus. I was like, hold on. It was giving Glorilla. Hold on. Like, and then my eye was messing with me. I was just like, it just feel like I can't catch a break, especially when it comes to my health. That's why I'm like, child. But no weapon formed against us shall prosper. We shall say strong in the Lord. And it was definitely giving story of Job. And I'm just like, Lord, have mercy. And that's what I'm like, it's definitely giving rebirth because we back. That's what we pray for, to be back and better. And now we are back and better. And that's why I'm like, I definitely want to keep the same energy, same mojo, because right now I have a good little system that I'm working with. And if I can carry this for the next year just to get comfortable, and then everything else just kind of like just falls into place for eternity. Because I'm like, thus far we've been doing it for sure since July, but like I said, now we, getting a little system of sorts to get the content out to y'all as I so intend to, without fear of being seen. That's what it is. Because at this point now I know people are watching, and I kind of knew they were, but then just for it to be confirmed, it's like, okay, now that you know people watching, girl, you may as well go full throttle, because like you're holding yourself back, feeling like, oh my god, everybody's watching me, and they are. So are you gonna put on a show, or are you gonna cry? I'm gonna cry first and then put on a show. How about that? That's what's been going on here. Exactly. No, girl, I have not heard anything off that album. Ugh. Is it ghetto gospel music? I'm like, is it ghetto gospel music? Because I feel like that's what it's giving. I honestly didn't even know that there was an album until the internet got in some type of uproar about it. But how is it? Do tell, because I am curious. Is it something that I shall take a look-see into? She said, yeah, it's ghetto gospel. But it's fun. Okay. I'm like, I can get jiggy with ghetto gospel. I'm a ghetto gospel kind of girl. So that's why I'm like, I felt like that's what it was giving. So like, I can get jiggy with it. I can. Now, this is my thing though. I think my only thing with that particular album is I wish she would have done either a 2-album project. Like when I was growing up, they had like a side A and a side B. So like you can flip your CD over. Or if it could have been like a standard version with like her ratchet songs, and a deluxe version that has like the ghetto gospel ratchet songs. Because I just feel like an album of shake that ass. Oh, I didn't even mean to say that. I was trying to bleep that part out. Okay, so that's what we want with that. And then, God, I give my glory to you. You my everything. And we, but see, that's what even ChatGPT is talking about. Like, that's the duality in me. It's like one side of me, like, categorize it. That's just what it is. And I think that's why the album I didn't really want to look into it. Oh, it's only 2? See, and that's why you can't be listening to the internet, because they made it seem like it was not even 50-50, but more so like a whole body of work of ghetto gospel, and then just like a few ratchet songs just because that's who she is. But if it's more so just glow being glow, and then she put in a few gospel songs, I'm not mad at that, because Nicki is the queen of doing stuff like that. Like, Nicki will definitely throw, Tasha Cobb on a track. Tamala Man. She's good to give you a good motivational, gospel tune. So I'm like, if that's it, that is not bad at all. That I can't really believe I let them child even make me think that's what it was. Cause I'm like, they really made it seem like the Glorious album was supposed to be, a gospel turned ratchet album. She said, you gonna make me get on my PC. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, because you will switch devices real quick. Don't worry about it, because I'm looking it up on my iPad. I promise you that. I am looking it up, because I'm like, I could probably get jiggy with it. And y'all know I love to do a good rating of a song anyway. because that I Love Her song with T-Pain, I mean, I was out last night. I hear it. I hear it all over the internet. It's all over the radio. And then, you ain't gotta say it. No, that's the only part I know because that's the only part that I hear when it comes on. But, okay. Wait a minute, girl. Hold on. She got Maverick City music on Rain Down on Me. She got Maverick City music. Oh my goodness. That is adorable. I love that. See, and they didn't even say Maverick City Music was on this. They just made it seem like it was just Kirk Franklin and ᴑᴜ. But I'm like, it's also, now that's gonna make me listen to it because I'm like, she put, that sold me right there. That gave me that press play right there. Now it's just what you know about me. Cause I don't see where Miss Red Girl is on this, but I don't see it don't say featuring her. Okay, so on YouTube it says bonus track edition. Okay. 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 So I am looking at the track list. I see what you're saying. And how Rain Down on Me is right before Glow's Prayer. Yeah, I never looked at her track list before this, but it's literally 2 songs like you said. That's crazy. Wow. How has this album been performing? Because when did this even come out? Because what was her first week sales? I'm like, hasn't it been out? Glorilla. Because they love to talk about everybody else and their numbers. But I feel like she got at least 20,000 units. Because I feel like it was a lot of talk about it. Oh, okay. Miss 69,000. That's why I'm like, okay, and then 12,000 in album sales, and the rest are streaming. And I'm glad, and see, and they need to thank Nicki for fighting so hard to get streaming votes or streams counted towards their sales. Cause we be watching ads and stuff, so yeah, we be out there. But 12,000 in album sales, honestly, because people aren't buying albums, but just the whole, over 50,000 in, and that was in his first week, and this came out in October. Oh, and Hypebeast says she earned the highest charting debut. Cause right, the rest of them be selling like 10,000, 20,000. I mean 10,000, 12,000. That's something like that. 12,000 in album sales is standard, but it's the 50,000 plus in the streams that really helped her. Cause I'm like, what was that project that Saweetie dropped that it was just? Oh, was it Chloe? It's been a couple of them. It's just been a couple of them. I just dropped projects. Oh wait, anyway, life's great was a no, right? That's why I'm like, anyway, life's great. Probably should have been her album because I'm like, glorious. Mm, mm. Oh. Okay. Okay. So it's one of those things where it's like I'll have to put it on when I'm like getting dressed in the morning, like when you're taking a shower, you're getting dressed and stuff like that, starting your day, and just kind of like letting it play. Honestly, we should do it live, like I did with JT's. She said it's not an album. JT's EP when she came out with City Cinderella, and we just did a full stream of it. Cause I meant to do that with, I think we did. Did we do that with? No, we did not do that with sugar honey iced tea. It was something else that we did with Lotto. But yeah, I'm like, we could give her a little. Maybe that's something we could do tomorrow. Cause like I said, I gotta figure out where. I know where my shorts are going tomorrow, but I don't know where my content is going for tomorrow. So I'm like, we could do a glorious. Oh, we could do Music Monday. Any Music Monday is tomorrow anyway. So we could give her a curating by KD and see how we feel about the album in full. Because I think the last album that we did was JT's album. Yeah, because like I said, a lot of, we just did certain songs because some of them I had already heard. And I was just like, I have no interest in listening. No, because it's really like that. It's really like that. It's certain songs that I didn't even know were gospel songs that I'll be bumping. And I'm like, and if, like even Lecrae, people like, he's a gospel artist. I had no idea Lecrae was a gospel artist. I'm like, he is on the radio, like the regular music channel radio. No, I had no idea that he was a gospel artist. But I mean, the music be good, like you said. Once it hype you up, it hypes you up. Nah, I done got on, this Hypebeast website, because I'm like, nah, I done got on here looking at, it's $120 too. This something child my Crick Cut would have to make because it's cute. But it's also $120. See this? This little Hypebeast top, graphic top. It's cute. But for $120, I ain't got nothing but love for you, baby. Got nothing but love for you. So I'm like, child, that's something we could duplicate. Try even duplicate, but y'all make your own. DIY. Exactly what I'm trying to say. DIY. Because I do like how they have the words in like circles, like patches. Like it's a motorcycle sleeve. But then it's also given cyber elements. Child. Ooh. I'm like, yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Yes, and that's the best thing about it, right? Is because the messages could always resonate with anyone, no matter where you are, in life. But what? Because why won't you share? Because you can't tell me that. I'm nosy and I want to know. Girl, who are these? I'm like, but do tell. Do tell. Yeah, of course. This is a safe space. This is our safe space. Yes. This is our judgment-free zone. This is the one place where we can literally let our hair down and be ourselves. But my bun is kind of cute today, and I done already thrown it around a bit, so figuratively. I'm like, we let our hair down. Oh my God, and it's Keisha Cole still crying over Huncho cheating on her. Girl, you 50, he 20. Get over it. You know what? And that's very respectful of you, which I can appreciate because a lot of people are not cognizant of stuff like that. And a lot of the times it can be hurtful. It definitely can. I posted something recently about that on my Instagram. It's so funny that you said that because this girl was talking about exactly this, about how people don't understand how hurtful it could be to be called, skinny, and just the way people, may talk about it. It's just like, people don't like being called skinny, just like people don't like being called fat. Because just like, baby, you don't think I'm trying to put on a little pound or two? Just like, baby, you don't think they trying to lose? But I mean, is 19 good for you, or is that bad? Was that ideal, or was that lifing? Because is this a round of applause or is this a pause? Because I'm like, I got to figure out which way we're going. Because, you know, I'm always here for the hurrah. But I'm like, if we got to have... But why struggle? Okay, so yay! Yay! She said we happy about it. That's why I'm like, yeah. Got 19 pounds. My girl dropped 19 pounds. Yeah. She dropped 19 pounds. Yeah. She dropped 19 pounds. Go Marta, go Miss K. Said go Marta, go Miss K. She dropping pounds. She on her. She dropping pounds. She on her way. How long did it take you? I'm like, so, because I'm like, is it something that you could do again? Was it something that it was like 19 pounds over a month, or did it take like, right, that's what I'm like, was it like a month? Because that's good. What did you do? Change in diet? Exercise? What was it? Okay, but I mean, if you can do 19, you could do more. So if you don't mind, you tell me what's the ideal size that you'd like to be at, because I definitely want to keep up with you on your journey, because I'm proud of you. I love that for you, exercise and a balanced diet. And the balanced diet is one of the hardest parts, so it's definitely good that you were able to get there. Well, honestly, the exercises too. But once you get into the exercise, it kind of becomes fun, especially when you find what you like. And then eating too, I guess, is the same thing. Once you start finding what you like, it definitely makes it easier. And that's me too. I definitely have to try to find the balance. That's what it's like for me. You know, when you eat the BS, still eat the fruits, still eat the veggies, still. Girl, then let me get my converter up. I know. That's why I'm like, right. I know, because you're on the other side of the globe. So I'm like, let me get my converter up. Let's go. Okay. Ooh, really? I'm kind of jealous. That's why I'm like, and you were losing? Whoa. Oh, girl, wait a minute. I see what you did there and I love it, because no way. No way. No. That is crazy. Stuff like that you have to document. Stuff like that, definitely take pictures so you still have you throughout this process, because amazing. Amazing. See, girl, give me everything that you're getting rid of. Just send it just in energy. Come on. So my body can start getting into it, because I'm like, I would love to have some weight. It's always been a goal of mine to have some weight. I feel like the older you get, and when you have that weight, it's just chef's kiss. It's just giving. Because I'm like, wow, I still got to look like, you know, like I did when I was in middle school. You know? And it was like, once I finally started gaining some weight, it was just like, okay, this is kind of a lot to maintain, because I had never had weight before. But anytime I see anyone with weight, I love it. And I'm like, girl, don't be losing too much now. Gain for me, but I don't want you to lose too much now, because again, I love weight. And I don't like when girls be like, oh, I want to get surgery because I want to lose weight. And I'm like, are you serious? Because I mean, child, people will try to tell you that everybody want to be with somebody skinny. No, it's like the weight is great. That's what we're gonna say. It. The weight is great. The weight. You know what? I'm glad you said that, because when I was having, I don't know, child, I had so many issues when I was first going through my surgery, and it wasn't the muscle atrophy. It was something else, and I wasn't really eating. And yeah, I started doing protein shakes. Oh my goodness, that definitely did help me gain the weight. Now, babe, I don't know what ᴏᴜ is, and I hope I even said it. I'm like, I never heard of that one. ᴏ UMES. I don't know about that one. I never heard of that one. But the other two, I definitely got. But I'm like, let me see if we have that here. I might have to go to a. Wow, this kind of does look like something I would be interested in. Oh. Oh. Wow. Okay. And you know what's crazy? That's the one thing that I don't do that I clearly do need. Because I'm like, oh, yeah, I don't eat any of these things. And so that's how y'all begin to think it is the beans and rice. Let me find out. It's the beans and rice. That's what it is. It's the beans. Because the only thing that I'm doing right now, the only thing that's on this list that I'm doing is the peanuts. Everything else, missing me. I know people that do eat chickpeas, peas, beans, pinto beans, soybeans, black eyed peas. Well, I don't eat any of that. I never even heard of a turtle bean. Never even heard of a turtle bean. Yeah, I do agree. That's something I got the peanuts. That's something like the peanuts is the only thing on this list that I have. And that's my go-to. I don't even do lima beans. I need to do lima beans. That's what that girl was eating on that bad case of stripes. She had to eat them lima beans to get better. I'm almost certain it was the lima beans. I know it was some kind of beans. I guess some people was right. We do need to eat our beans. Well, let me find out. Girl, you learn something new every day. That's probably why beans make you so gassy. Because it has natural fats in it. That's good. Huh. So I need to add some beans. So now I'm about to be a beans and rice girly. Child. I'm about to be a beans and rice girl. Because I'm like alfalfa. Girl, I only thought that was a person. I didn't even realize. Child. Oh, it's high in protein and very nutritious. Wow. See, and that's why I'm like, I won't say Americans do. I guess we do, but it's like baked beans at a cookout. Not like, I mean, people who eat beans are the type of people that like hunt. But if you're like a city person, girl, we be sitting here eating sushi. I'm like I'm just even thinking about, because I served, and I'm just thinking like, even at restaurants, beans is not even something that's really on the menu unless you go to a barbecue place. Because I'm like, yeah, because even at the restaurant I worked at, if we had beans, it was like a part of the soup of the day. Huh. Yes, you should. Yes. Yeah, I definitely know. Yeah. And that's why I definitely try to be on top of my wellness, because lifestyle definitely matters. Like I said, I know I'll be right here talking about. Right. And that's also what's about to put me right to sleep. Okay, because that's what I'm looking at right now. And you said it's a salad? Like dal as well as hearty lentil salads. Because I'm like, that's literally what I'm looking at. Flat round shape. Okay, so it didn't look flat. Well, what kind of salad does this go in? Because, well, I guess it said lentil salad. Maybe I need to see what a lentil salad looks like. Because I'm like, it kind of looks like cereal to me. Oh, in a hot type of food. Ooh. I hope this is good because this looks really good. A lentil salad and it's warm. Do you eat it with bread or like crackers? Or do you just eat it by itself? Because I feel like this would be really good on like a piece of toasted bread, like a cracker with like some oil. Like, does oil go on this? Okay, but not the salads. Okay. Okay. Because, yeah. Wait, but I'm gonna have to figure out what. Because I'm like, you in Spain. So I'm like, do I have to find a. Because I'm like, what kind of restaurant would I need to visit? I was about to say a Mediterranean would be the closest thing for me to get. Okay, so Spain. Okay. Ooh. The Spain will look so much better than the Mediterranean one. Girl, I'm glad you said look up Spain. Ooh, and they put the bread on the side. Oh, yes, because that... Ooh. Girl. This almost look like gumbo. This look good. That other one looked like... I don't even know what to call it. Something else that I done seen over here in America. I ain't seen this. This looks so good. Let me find out y'all eating good like that over there. Mama did say some of the best food that she had came from Spain. Because I'm like, hold on. Well, she was in Barcelona. But, oh my God. It got a leaf in here. But I would still eat it because it looks so good. Now in America, if they serve me something with a leaf, I'll say they got me messed up. But this, oh my God. Especially for this time of the year. Yes, yes. Oh my goodness. We gotta do some cultural abroad things. Cause yes, girl, I gotta try some Spain lentil, and you gotta try some New Orleans gumbo. Okay? Or if anything, if you get it from the South, it'll be seafood gumbo. But New Orleans, the spice is different. It's just, it's different. It's goodness. It's goodness. Okay, so that one has, has the chickpeas in it. Got you. Oh my God, I forgot the whole point of this. Is it supposed to be that it's supposed to be a extra healthy meal? Girl, it just looks so good. I forgot all about the fact that this is a healthy meal. Our healthy meals in America don't look this good. Our healthy meals in America, salad. Like anything else that's super healthy, like cauliflower healthy, don't look appetizing. Like, nah. Puchero is another dish. Let me see. I hope I pronounce puchero. Look, I'm trying. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Man. This looks so freaking good. I haven't seen anything like this either. Put your girl, and they got corn in it. Oh yes. Oh, I do see the chick. Okay. Okay. And it has potatoes in it too. The sauce look good. Is there some type of meat? Because I see bones. Stop playing. Stop playing with Spain and these dishes, because I'm like, wait a freaking minute. If I went to a restaurant and somebody gave me this, I would not be mad. Now them carrots I might pick out, but I feel like they might have a good flavoring to them. Oh my god. This is like pot roast. Because I'm like, what's called? Oh, it was for the poor people? Damn. Because I'm like, this looks so good. Look, yes, it does. It looks like it's so filling. Because I'm like, baby. Yeah, I'm like, the closest thing that I could equate this to in America would be a good pot roast of sorts. That's why I'm like, is there some type of meat in it? Because this looks really good. So what's your favorite dish? Okay, so it's evolved to a traditional. Oh. Dang, so it's done evolved. Wow. I am fascinated. Because girl, over here in America, it'll be the chicken for me every time. I mean, as long as we have chicken, I'm good to go. I mean, at the very least, like, do you have chicken? Then that's when it's all bad for you. Girl, where was I at in history classes when y'all was having? Oh, wait, I about to say at one point there was a plague in Spain. It was in Spain, right? Hold on. Because I'm like, okay, yeah, that was the Black Death. Okay, yeah. I'm like, yeah, it was. Girl, oh, you know what? Girl, because I forgot y'all Spaniards are messy. Love y'all, but y'all so curious and want to just... I totally forgot. It is Spain that's always doing stuff. Ain't y'all the original conquistadors? Oh my, I totally forgot, girl. Look, that's why I be trying to give history a little pass, because I be forgetting, yeah. History. Child, people were wild. My girl said I had to deal with all these wars and all this stuff. She said I ain't signed up for this. Yeah, you right. Tell Spain to get it together. Oh my God, you're right. Because in schooling they would teach all that. That makes sense. I'm like, it's like we covered it, but being Americans, we didn't care about it. And now that I'm older, I see why all my history teachers was like, pay attention. But we were like, take a chill pill. But I get it. Now that I'm older, and especially learning about like politics and all this kind of stuff, like, oh damn, see, that's why people look at Americans the way they look at Americans, because y'all study y'all plus us. In America, we don't even study us. We don't study y'all. We just be out here. You had an exam of U.S. history in Spain? Are you serious? Girl, because what we doing in America? Hold on. Wait. And that's really how y'all kind of be getting the upper hand on Americans. Oh my God. Yes, because y'all are extremely involved. Y'all kind of might be more involved than America lets Americans be. Now, and see, that's why I said I love my YouTube channel, because y'all really open my mind and my eyes up to stuff around the world that I would never know if y'all didn't tell me that this is y'all's reality. Because I'm like, wait a minute. Because now I see how people say, like, why does the Western world get to be the leader And I look at that too, because I'm like, I don't know about the stuff that we got going on here, because, wow. Wow. Yes, exactly, right. Spain, France, England, everybody. Everybody. And being American. And Americans we just be over here like, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Y'all be over there like U.S. history, England history, defeat the rest, which is not bad at all. I'm not even mad, because I'm like, well, yeah. I'm like, I mean, they not wrong. They not wrong. Cause bad is when you're capable of beating the baddest, and you can only beat them when y'all got our own arsenal and beat us with our own art. That is wild. That is wild. Girl, you might have to, because now I'm curious. I'm like, because y'all had to do PDFs like this. This was literally y'all schooling. If we had to do anything in history, it was U.S. history. Yeah, I took AP U.S. history. That was the highest that we got in 12th grade. AP advanced placement. Like, all they did was U.S. basic, U.S. honors, U.S. advanced placement. But yeah, it was no, wow. Now, what's crazy is now that's so crazy that you said that, because we studied imperialism 1 year. And the only reason why I feel like we studied that is because that history teacher was not from America. Where was that lady from? Because she even said a gondola was a gondola. Where was that lady from? And I can't even think about what her name was. But every other American history teacher has taught American history. Right, because that teacher is the only reason why I know about Darwinism and everything else like that. Because she was the only person. Wow. Girl, hold on now. Because I'm like, wait. Right. Right. So y'all actually get taught stuff right, so it doesn't happen to y'all again. Like, y'all get to know every side of the coin, so it's like again, so y'all are literally armed and ready to defeat. Versus, did they teach all about slavery in America? Because I'm like, we learned about slavery. They taught us the basics. Like, wow, really? Because I'm like, they taught us the basics as far as like the civil rights movement of slavery. That's more so what we learned. More so just about the people. Who Rosa Parks is. Who Martin Luther King Jr. is. You know. But other than that, it was no deep diving into it like they gave y'all. Look, she said, because we were the ones in the business. Of course we know about it. And I like that you keep it real, because actual and factual, yes, you're right. That is very much the case. And it's so crazy because we're in 2024. And I'm sure they never thought that there would be a connection to where Spain and America are literally having this conversation now. Like, what a world we live in now. That is so wild. Because like you said, just knowing history and just like where we are now. Okay, America, we have to do better. We really have to do better. Because I'm like, our education, I mean, I'm just thinking about the fact that you were talking about imperialism. I'm just thinking about like how many people would be lost when it comes to imperialism. I feel like there are certain people that wouldn't even know how to spell imperialism. So that's why I'm like, I mean, they barely know homophones, girl. So them homonyms be getting them every time. There, and there is gonna, give them a fight for their life, okay? Don't put no gun to them people here asking them about which one is the correct there, and there, okay? There's a strong chance they're not gonna make it. Jesus, be with us. Okay, stop. My dog say, quote unquote, workers from Africa. And I love that you can say that because, right, that's exactly what they call them, workers from Africa. And like, I didn't even go on to finish what you said. I just saw it in quotes, and I knew where you were going with that because, right, yeah, that's all. And that's why I said I'm glad you can call it like it is. My dog say workers in Africa. They say, yeah, that's what they told y'all. In Spain, we went to go get some workers from Africa. Like she said, but then people were not paid and they were not treated right. So these workers, these are slaves y'all have. And then y'all going to get them, like she said, from all over the place. Then y'all going to other places and saying, we're going to insert our foot here, there, and there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Wow. But I don't know, because it's just something about the Spaniards that it's just like, I can get jiggy with. As I said, I'm like, y'all the original conquistadors, and child, hey, can't beat them, join them. That's all I got to say about it. If you can't, join them. Oh, see, now that's one thing. Now that's cool because American teachers, especially at my schools, had to censor everything, or child, their job was gonna be on the line as soon as some child say, I didn't like what Miss Such and Such taught me. Oh, child, it was always gonna be, don't do that to the kid. Instead of giving us the actual, like you said, no censoring. This is what it is. This is what happened. So we are more aware. That's why I say, even with slavery, child, they teaching them kids just about the basics. And that's good because one thing I think about U.S. history is we don't really tell our side. In the stuff that we do, it'll always be like you say, even the Boston Tea Party and stuff like that. It'll always be, what's done. But it's like, well, I guess, child, I'm like, what was Americans doing? I wasn't there, so I don't really know. But now that I look at the Americans around here, maybe they weren't doing anything. So I'm looking at people like they're a little radical around here. But I love, you know what? I had a friend growing up. Her name was Naomi. And she has a YouTube channel, Dreams World, on YouTube. She lived in Spain growing up, and then she moved to the States like in her adulthood when she was 18. But girl, now you make me feel like I would want to raise my child over there, because I'm like, just the education that y'all receive is greatly appreciated. Like, I like the cultural aspect of knowing everything. Like you said, Asia, Africa, Spain, America. I mean, y'all are touching the continents. Like, I really like that. Versus America, we're pretty much by curriculum taught American things, and if you have that one teacher that does make, the lesson be something outside of that, far and few in between. But yeah. She said, but we still have a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. Wow. So girl, I'm living off my amigas. Cheetahs, friends for life. Just what I see off of the Cheetah Girls when they went to Spain. Okay, public education is good. That's wonderful. And it's safe. That's amazing. Because I just watched on the news this little girl almost gets, well, he did try to snatch her. Luckily, she literally had to fight that man. I hate to say luckily she had to. Luckily, she had enough courage to fight the man off of her. But literally, the little baby is walking home off the school bus, and some man who is hanging out just walks behind her, then starts running after her, grabs her by her ankle, throws her down on the ground. And you can see because somebody's ring footage caught it, and that's why they still haven't even found the man. And I'm just like, oh no, baby, this is not okay. So now the mom is like, oh, I'll be at that bus stop every day to get my baby at this point, because I'm just like, this is crazy. Like, this is crazy. But this, I'm not even used to the amount of stuff that's going on here. Like, when I was growing up, especially in the 90s, like, it was not this prevalent. But now, especially now that we have like technology and the, you know, in that computer era of chatting phase, even though she wasn't even doing anything, that baby was just literally walking, you know, home, literally got off the bus stop, walking. He runs after her, pulls her leg, and he's trying to drag her, I guess, back to his car or whatever. She's screaming, and I guess, yeah, I don't know why he ran, but maybe a neighbor opened the door or something. Like they said, she ran home after that, and I'm just like, gosh. Oh, 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 oh. Now that's something that's new too. When I was growing up, like when I was growing up, the only pew pew that we saw in school was Jimmy on Degrassi. That was not happening in schools. That's why I'm like, the fact that people feel just the courage of churches, schools, I mean, stores. It was even a grocery store. Like, it's just like you literally went into a store and decided to do this. And that's why I tell people, if you ever feel like you want to harm anyone, what I want you to do is I want you to go to the nearest pool. If you ain't got no pool, go to the nearest bathtub and fill it up with some water. Then I want you to put your head underneath that water and hold your breath until you get your mind right. And if you don't, that's between you and God. But if you get your mind right before you come up, glory be to God. But if you ever think you're going to harm somebody, you're going to have to talk to God about that first. Because leave us up out of this. Don't put people in harm's way. And that's something that's like, we got to get back to more positivity on this earth, because the way that things are going, that's why I ain't got no kids. Because I'm like, girl, yes, I meant that. Meant that. If you're going to harm anybody, think about yourself first. If you're going to harm anybody, I want you to think about yourself first. Don't think about us. When you start getting mad at something, I'm like, oh, I'm finna take it on them. We have nothing to do with whoever you mad at. Keep that between you and your feelings. You are funny. As I sit here, right? Because I'm like, y'all, we've been on live for a minute. I told y'all I came up here to have my little sushi date. He did. I love that for him. That makes me so happy. Was it recent? I know you're talking about a baptism, yeah. I love that for him. That's so amazing. Oh my goodness. I just saw someone online post about hers. Stop. Okay, so now I see why you see it. Now I see why you see it, because that is hilarious. Oh my goodness. I love that your dad is gay. Stop. Look, she said she about to fight that man about her daddy. Because pick her daddy head up out that water right now. Pick him up. Nah, I feel you. Because the first time I got baptized, I was looking at it like, hold on now. When they going to get back up? So I feel you. I know exactly what that's like. I did it like that too. Yeah, I've been baptized twice. Yeah. Well, it was both of them were in my childhood, but I'm like, yeah, you can get baptized multiple times. Whenever you feel like you want to get right in Christ, girl, go ahead. I got baptized when I was 5 the first time. Well, okay, so technically, I was blessed at birth because my pastors came to the hospital and did the blessing there. And then when I was 5, I was baptized. And then when I was 7, I asked to get baptized again because between 5 to 7 and forming my own relationship with God, I was like, okay, I get it now. Like I understood when I was 5 who God was and being a believer. But then by the time I was 7, I was like, okay, baby, the relationship is different. So now that I'm doing this on my own will, I want to do it on my own will and not just because, my family said it's time because you understand. Here's your rite of passage. Like I said, 7, I was like, hold on, dunk me again so I can make sure we got this. And that's why I said now I definitely try to live my, on fire life for Christ. Which being baptized again, wouldn't, hurt anything. Because I'm like, an adult baptism is definitely good. Because I'm like, yeah, I had some worldly ways. I did. I definitely did, I got lost in the world. But that's why I had to realize in the world, not of it. And I do love seeing adult baptisms. I love, especially seeing people get baptized for the first time. Right. And that's why I'm like, right, when you choose to do it, first time, second time, third time, whatever time, however many times, as an adult, it's just like, that's some real shit right there. It's like, you can do it. I believe in you like you believe in God. You be here. But I love it. Like you said, when you see people go down underneath that water, it's just like, whoa. Sometimes I be feeling like they be holding their head down there too long. Because I'm like, boy, if you don't pick me back up, I'm trying to be down there and they be holding you down there. 1, 2, 3. Pick me up. Pick me up. Luckily for me, I did it in a pool pit that had a heated pool. So I ain't mind because it was kind of like a little spa. But if that water was cold, get me up out of here. Immediately pick me up. Hurry up. Okay, so now that right there is a word. Because finding God after a dark period, oh my God. Testimony. That's a testimony. That's a testimony. Oh, and I love that. I love that. Because a lot of parents do force their religion on their child. And a lot of times that child is not even, at the point to where they're thinking about picking a religion or anything like that. And I guess that would be one of those things that is in doctrine, just depending on where you live, This is who we believe in. This is what we do. So culturally, you grow up doing the same things. But like you said, even if you even if your parents do certain things, I like that they still, afforded you the option to make your own decision and have your own relationship with whoever, you resonate with. And that's good. Yeah, that's really good because everyone's relationship is different. Because literally, God has a different relationship with each and every one of us. From Jesus to Abraham to Noah to you to me to mamas to daddies. I mean, we literally all have our own relationship. Which is kind of cool. Like, now that I think about it, it's kind of cool. Yeah, That's definitely me too. I love learning. I guess that's the Virgo in us. That Virgo is like, give me all the knowledge. Give me all the knowledge so I can make the best informed decision all the way around. And that's why I'm like, I'm kind of jealous of that education that you got over there in Spain. That's why I'm like, see, and I honestly feel like school would be more fun if they could keep it real with us like they kept it real with y'all. Because, like, when you learn about history for what it is, it's like, hold on now. It's kind of like the Bible. It's just kind of like, these stories are a little interesting. But I'm like, yeah, yeah. And it's quite fascinating. The stuff that you're reading there, the stuff that goes on in that good Bible right there. I'm just like, wow, this is quite a book. Quite a book. And I'm like, I think it's only as short as it is, even though it's long, because it's already 66 god doggone books, and child Psalms got over 100 chapters in it in itself. And I'm like, I feel like the Bible would be longer if, but then they do say that it's different, like books associated with the Bible, like the book of Enoch, I was about to say Torah, what is that called? Ooh, I don't know what it's called, but I think it started with a T, because the tarot is the cards, or is it called the tarot as well? Either way it goes, it say all the books are, like the book of Enoch, because Enoch is in the Bible, and then it's a whole nother book of Enoch. So that's why I'm like, I haven't read that one, but I heard it's definitely worth a read. No, this is the actual factual. This is the actual factual. Y'all do stay in some drama. It's like one thing about, yeah, that's just a Spaniard out, child. It's like y'all put the dazzle and razzle. Maybe because you can't just razzle, you got to dazzle. Because nobody razzles. You got to do the razzle dazzle. Yeah, y'all put the y'all put the dazzle and razzle. But it's okay because we still love y'all. We still love y'all. We do. We love each and every one of us. Each and every one of us. But it's crazy because I'm like, now that you say that, I think something. Girl, is today a holiday over there? It might not be. It might not be. Hold on. Because I'm like, let me see if I can find it. Okay, yeah. Because today, look, because I'm like, look, she said, not where I live. That's why I said, no, it's not where you live, because it says today, 140 years ago, the Berlin Conference opened, and it was a conference where the European nations established the legal claim that all of Africa could be occupied by whomever could take it. And y'all know, Spain was like, let me get over there. Spain, Portugal, France, you know. And so I'm like, child, like you said, they went and got some African workers. And it's crazy to me that they say African workers. I hate that I find it funny because it's not funny, but it's a little dark humor in it. But now they say we got some African workers. Child, the more you know. It says the world's largest diamond was stolen from Africa. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, and yeah, given to the queen. So what? So what is Africa gonna do? I'm talking about, what is Africa gonna do? Let me stop. I'm like, y'all gonna get y'all stuff back? Stop. Wow. Wow. Now that I did not know. Because that would be strange. Not even one African representative. Wow. I don't know why I never even thought about that. Girl, you are... That's all I'm like... Okay. And you know why? And you know why that is? Because they took critical thinking out of American schooling. Because I'm like, the way you think is so different from Americans. But that's because we don't critically think anymore. Because I'm like, you're right. And I don't know why I never thought about that until you just said that. Wow. Okay. Okay. Dang. Why they be doing Spain like that? Well, honestly, I don't even want y'all to think that y'all are poor because we are. Like, I'm sorry. We have a, like, do y'all have credit cards over there? Because in Africa, they don't have credit cards. And I didn't know that until the Africans told us that we have a false sense of security and money with credit cards in America. Because if you ain't got it in cash in Africa, you don't get it. Like, that's how they get their cars. Like, everybody here has an iPhone off some type of credit or uh uh financing plan or whatever the case may be. But I'm like, yeah, we when I tell you our dollar's so fake, child, I think that's the part they don't want us to tell y'all. Because we supposed to be the Western world leaders. Did they tell y'all in history how that happened? Because I'm like, who said America could tell anybody anything, knowing that aren't we like one of the very last in education? It's not funny. It's not funny. But I'm like, oh. Belgium with the Congo. Exactly that. Exactly that. Nah, hold on. Because even with you saying that, now you're going to make me go back to the comments because I love that you know that, because I feel like it's going to be some people in the comments that would never have known this. So someone said, I'm a world history teacher, and every time I teach about imperialism or colonialism, I am always amazed at the bold-faced audacity of the colonial powers to think they use the God of justification as killing, plaguing, or raping others. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But then I thought about it like this too. Well, I don't know, because Elizabeth old self been in power for a long time. So, we gonna say she was a part of it too. Cause she definitely was calling some shots. Cause I was about to say it would be the men that was making some decisions. But no. Cause what, even the queen that sent the conquistadors to go get the stuff? Cause that's all I'm like, child, you would think it'd be, I don't know what they was trying to, I guess it was just a fight for power. I'm like, but it's always, I guess because of resources, it's always been, depending on where you are. And that's why our new American president trying to do everything within the states at this point, which, child, I'm like, I mean, I get, but child, I thought that's something we could have been doing anyway. She said Ethiopia stood on business. Ooh, yes. But see, because how? Right. Oh, I guess because America found some fake independence. Oh, I don't want to call it fake because I appreciate my independence, my freedom. Lord, let me shut up. Cause yeah, that's how the hell slavery even happened. Yeah, cause from Spain, to America. Cause yeah, y'all was the head honchos, and that's all we was trying to break away. Hmm. This is amazing. The more you know, the more you know. And yeah, Ethiopians. Oh, I say it's another group of people too, cause still to this day they still have that strong sense of we will fight in us. It was Ethiopian. It was not, cause oh my God, it's not the Ghanans. It's not. Oh my God, cause they kind of look like whatever Tyler is. Cause I'm like they look like they got a little Indian in them. Yeah, cause the girl on YouTube is the dopiest Ethiopian. Yeah, that's her. That's I'm like it's the Ethiopians, and it's somebody else. They're right. Put up a fight. Right. Put up a fight. Like, hold on. Who you thought you was finna? Who you thought you was finna take? Who you thought? Like, we will not just be taken, which I can appreciate. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Real life. No, seriously. In real life. That's crazy. Because I'm like I said, I'm like, I get it for the resources, but I guess, but again, I guess that's what it's all power and resources. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because I'm like, it could really be just be straight vibes. We could all be friends. But then, even when you look at, is it the UN meetings? Whatever the meetings are, where like all of the representatives from around the world like get together, and the way they even get into it in the meetings, it's like, oh my God, it's always yelling and shouting matches, and it's just like it's a lot to keep up with. But I kind of am interested in it more now, especially now that my audience has broadened around the world. And I mean, from Spain to Jamaica to Australia, Netherlands. I really like that y'all give me y'all's, experiences from around the world. And even when y'all just told me how the stuff that we do in America affects y'all over there, I don't think the majority of Americans understand that. I don't think we do. And that's something like we definitely have to get better at helping each other all around. Because just like you said, y'all have a lot of work to do. We have a lot of work to do. It really seems like the only people that seem to be, mm, it's like the islands. Like, even though they have a different culture of living, and it's just a different type of peace that they have in the islands. They go through, yeah, it's just different. It's just different down there. Yeah, that is very true. I mean, that is why a lot of people can't even trace their genealogy and lineage and all that other kind of stuff, because it was literally ripped away, and there's no knowledge. I mean, yeah, they ain't even they ain't even care to keep up with no record. They was just like mine. The record started when they started calling dibs on people. But prior to that, they didn't care about who you were prior to that, because none of that stuff mattered, which is wild. See, these are the kind of dates that I want to be on. That's why I'm like, yeah, these are the kind of conversations that I like having. Because, like I said, where did the sushi go? Because, like I said, to go box for me, but you sit and chat whether it's a girl's date, platonic, whether it's a romantic date with a man, cyber date with us. And so I'm like, these are the conversations that I like having, because we're here. Here. Please, because this is the main thing that I need everyone, especially my audience, to know. It's imperative that we learn. You have to learn something new every day. And the way the world is changing, I promise you, it's always something new to learn every day. Imperative. You do nothing else. Pray and learn something new every day. Just one thing. Just open up your mind to something new. Especially as an Americans, because when they took critical thinking out of school, I would say at least by the time I got to middle school. So if you were born or went to school after 2003 and you definitely had no critical thinking classes, just please take the time to learn as much as you can. And that's all I'm trying to say. I'm glad my girl can tell y'all, because sometimes I be yelling at y'all. Why are you yelling? Yelling. But y'all know we say our course and miracles every day. Who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous, brilliant? Okay? We are born to make manifest the glory of God within us. And it's not just in some of us. It's in each and every one of us. Each and every one of us has our own superpower. Just like we have our own cross to bear, just like Jesus. Like, whether you can speak, whether you can draw, whether you can dance, whether you can sing, get in front of a camera, minister, teach, preach, whatever the case may be, please do it. I'm like, me and Miss KB, we be on here gaming. She's really good. What is it? Was it Fortnite or Minecraft you were playing? I think it was Minecraft. Or was it Fortnite? One of the two. But I'm like, even gaming, talent and skill behind it. Okay, Minecraft. And so I'm like, so then I just like playing Fortnite, because I'm really trying to get into gaming. Because I'm like, I couldn't remember, but I know we were building stuff. And that's what I like. Like, I liked it. Like, I was tuned in. Be tuned into my girl. That's why I'm like, y'all, make sure y'all tap into my girl Twitch, because, yeah, she be on it. I'm like, even gaming, it's a $1 billion industry for a reason. $1 billion industry. Because a person like me that does not have the hand-eye coordination to make it work, y'all, that's why I was like, I gotta get another keyboard outside of my laptop. The way I be slamming on stuff when I get mad, I'm like, what is going on? Why am I not moving? Like, it's always been that way for me. But yeah, I'm like, especially, I don't know how y'all can game and stream for extended periods of time. Talent in itself. Because after like the first hour, I'm like, all right, y'all, let's wrap this game up until tomorrow. I could do maybe 2. Hour and a half, maybe 2. But after 2, I'm like, when is the game going to end, baby? Because at this point, cut it off. Just wait until, just shut the laptop and wait until tomorrow. Because, the games, honey. The game will get me every time. The game will get me every time. But yeah, you definitely have to learn, know, grow, so we can be our best selves. Because, yeah. She said we yelling because no matter how loud we speak, hello, the things we say, it's just like, what's not clicking? What's not clicking? And that's why I said, put it on the screen. Let them read it. Because maybe people are visual learners. Maybe you just got to hear it, see it. That way you let it resonate here and here. I'm really trying. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's why I said I don't know where my content is going next week, because I feel like I'm really into a nice mojo of trying to figure out how to make all these platforms work. So that's why I'm like, yeah, I'm really trying. So I do appreciate that, because I'm like, I told y'all last year I really let that copyright strike on my YouTube channel mess up just where I was on all my social platforms. That's why I'm like, I'm back. I'm back and I'm trying to be better. So I'm like, I do appreciate that, because I have been working on just the branding and bringing everything together. So like I said, it's just, working itself out. So I greatly appreciate that, girl, because girl, I be looking at it sometimes and I'm like, I don't know this yet. We gotta fix this. So that lets me know I need to stop being so hard on myself. So, because I'm like, as I said, I can appreciate the fact that whatever I'm doing right now is helping me get the content. Boom, followed you back immediately. I'm like, immediately. Now look at this. He talking about, I got an award, y'all. Happy Founders Day. Oh, okay. Here you go. We'll give you a little like-see, just because I'm here. Even though he said he was leaving America. You supposed to be gone from America, baby. What happened to we are leaving? All right. But yeah. I'm like, y'all. Oh, you did? Girl, I was going to see. Oh, because you decided that you were going to be behind the screen when you stream. Yeah, you do. Oh my God. Why are you so adorable? Why are you private? Take it off now. Take it off now. Take it off now. Oh my God. I cannot. I am, oh my goodness. Adorable. I cannot. Girl, at this point, I don't want you behind the screen no more. You need to get in front of the camera. What was the fear from being in front of the camera? Why? Oh my God. Like, literally a unique beauty. First of all, I'm definitely about to show my feet. Why is she sitting here hiding? Because y'all can't see, because y'all private. She private, so y'all won't be able to see, because I'm just like, unique beauty. Unique beauty. Are you kidding me? You got to be kidding me. Yeah. No. Okay. Okay. Because you're not wrong about that. You are not wrong about that. People are weird as and you do have to protect your space and your energy at all times. I completely understand that, because that's something that I am, unfortunately, I had to learn it the hard way, but lesson learned. So I don't blame you one bit. I don't blame you one bit. If this wasn't for my brand, I would be the same way, because now, like, girl, I feel like somebody got my fucking face on a voodoo doll or something, like, to put my pictures down. And that's why I'm really cognizant about, like, the pictures that I post and stuff, because I'm like you said, people are very weird, and just people that I grew up with my whole life that, like, befriended me to still be weird to me, even in adulthood, and I literally just had to clear that up. I'm like, girl, we 32 and we've been having this issue since 6th grade. You don't like me. Keep it moving, baby. It's okay. Like, but like, you just collecting my pictures just to try to, do some strange stuff. So I'm just like, oh, I feel where you're coming from for that, because I didn't understand people for the long time when they would say stuff like that. But like I said, just that recent encounter that I had, especially with somebody that I've known pretty much my whole life, you right, especially people that you don't know, you definitely have to protect your space, your loved ones, your people at all times. So that I totally get. It's honestly a short hair era, which I completely understand. One of my friends, Grace, I mean, literally hair Rapunzel blonde down to her ankles. She cut it, girl. It's to her ears like she's Princess Diana right now. Like, it's just, I mean, these years have just been so long and dreadful and stressful. It's just like, hair is the last thing that's on our mind. We're literally just trying to not only survive but thrive out here in this chaotic world that we live in, that was cursed well before we even got here, because that's just what God decided that he was gonna do. Now, I don't know why that had to be the thing that he wanted to do, but y'all, an extremist. But that's why he is reformed and loves us better than ever. Y'all, finna go. Don't ask me why I put on these glasses. Don't ask me why I put on these glasses. I don't know what that was about. I don't know what that's about. But at this point, yeah, we've been on the side for almost 3 hours. So, y'all know it's all love, baby. We done already said our exit. I'm thinking about it because I'm like, it's only 7 here. And I'm like, but I do need to charge these lights and stuff and in this live, because this is just our, eating live. But if not today, then I'll definitely be back. But I'm thinking it's like, now you got me in the mood to game. So that's why I'm like, I think I might come back. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. But y'all know it's all love, baby. KD is signing out until next time. I might come back later. If not, y'all know I'll definitely come back tomorrow. But I don't know what time. So, if you're not subscribed, just subscribe for the vibes. Likewise, babe, if I don't get to see you because your week or life starts lifing, I completely understand. But thank you for stopping by today. And we'll definitely connect on Instagramming, because I'm glad that I got you on Instagramming. So that way we can connect even when I'm not live or you're not live or whatever the case may be. So like I said, y'all, tap in with my girl on Twitch, on YouTube, on Instagram. My favorite moderator will keep you in check. Don't play with my girl, because she don't play that. Okay? Alright? But y'all be good, be great, look good, don't hate. Alright? Toodles. Like, let's go. She's not the one. Well, she is the one, but not the one to be played with, because she's not the two. Boo.